as we go play Leon on normal.
Resident Evil 2. A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
What have we got here?
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Man, what a mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
Oh shit!
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay.
Claire!
Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh, scratching my eye. Okay, so now it begins. Resident Evil 2 Leon A. So let's say hello to Kendo.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Oh,
Sorry about that.
sorry about that, babe.
I thought you were one of them.
Yes.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Oh no. Ah! So this is Kendo's shop. And there's actually a secret in this game. If you do not pick up any handgun ammo, you will get a special encounter at the police station. I guess we can pick up the shotgun. I did that in last playthrough. You can pick up a shotgun and have a shotgun early, but it's not really necessary for us because when we reach the STARS office, we can get it anyway, and it'll have one more bullet of ammo in it. But just know that you can take Kendo's shotgun. I thought I could run past. And this does have door skip, but I will try and only use it whenever we have already entered that area. So you can see the door animation the first time. Don't turn around, Misty. Just get out of here. No need to kill these zombies as we won't be coming back anyway. I don't think there are any items you can get out here as well, other than the pistol ammo. But if you succeeded in not picking up any handgun bullets, Brad Wickers will be down here and you can kill him. He's a special zombie. And then they made him canon in Resident Evil 3, and we see how he died. But in this game, it's just a reference, you know, an Easter egg. I don't know if it was exactly always meant to be canon. So let's speak to Marvin.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
Get out of here!
Fine, but I'm
Leon.
coming back for you.
No.
Just hold on. Yeah.
Now we have the blue key card. And now we can actually go explore.
But
Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. And it just explains the code for that safe, which we will be getting later. And later does not equal now. There is a thing under my window. Run, Leon. It is not worth it. Operation report. The Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons have voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered individuals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the keycard used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore power in the power room and secure those locks. David Ford. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured and in the confiscation room on the 1st floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristics is its lance-like, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. So they have been dealing with the Lickers, and I guess that's the creature we saw outside. Now, Resident Evil 1, they did kind of start this idea with certain characters having special items. But in Resident Evil 2, they actually went further with the idea. As you can see, Leon has a lighter. And it's not in our inventory, it doesn't take a space. He just had it. So I guess it's canon, Leon is a smoker. Or an arsonist, who knows? Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful here as there are zombies. Guess you really liked cut zombies. Bang 115. Operation Report 2. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. The zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There is a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it is unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward. I'll just save the ink ribbons as we do not actually really need to be that careful yet. Leon. Push! Push, Leon! And yes, we are killing him out of laziness, if you ever wonder. It's because I don't really want to dodge them. And as we talked about in the original Resident Evil playthrough, that you do get plenty of ammo to take care of what you need to. It is never like that difficult. Not like the remakes and newer games want to make it seem like it is, or it was. So this is Wesker's desk where he would have sat, because he was the captain of STARS. But if you search his drawer a lot of times, I can't remember how many, I think it's like 25 or 50, you will get a special film you can develop. Should be here in a little bit. Here we are. And then we have Barry's table. He's probably a member of the NRA. Now we have Jill's table. We can see the beret. We have Chris's table, so they were desk buddies almost. And this. We have a first aid spray in here. This is Rebecca. It looks like a rookie's desk. And as I told you before, we can find a shotgun in here. And there are actually some items from the first Resident Evil, like right here. That is the gold emblem you get when you use the piano, the Moonlight Sonata. But let us read Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And now we have the unicorn medal. And
Leon!
Claire!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Let's hope nothing happens. So I think we looted this room. Let's go to the unicorn. also have to chew jewels now. Liquor! No, too fast. I'm so happy he's not like this and I should rephrase that. So happy he's not as fast as he is in the remake. It made, and it kind of made the liquors trivial as, because you could just walk past them and never really have any issue with them. If you found that gimmick. Do I think it's like better than this? I don't know. Not per se better. It's just something I find a little bit weird. As for example, the double lunge grab from the zombies in the remake, instead of only one lunge grab like in this game. Patrol report from Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, and an electronic detonator, bullets, infrared scope. And as you can see, there's a crank up there. So let us get up there and get the crank. And you may notice I can quick turn and stuff, but it's because I'm using the Biorant HD version of Resident Evil 2. To just play the original. No more grabby hands. Okay, chill. But about the talks of remakes, the only real remake I do not enjoy of the Resident Evil remakes are Resident Evil 3. But I do feel like that is everyone who feels this way. It was underwhelming. No in this room. Hopefully we can go down here and get the handgun ammo. And then we take care of the zombies. And here's a locked desk we need to open at some point. And now we have a puzzle. But let us first pick up this red herb, as we might have to use it later. Oh yeah, let's go here first and get the crank used. Just so we don't have to go around having it in our inventory. Be a little bitch. Be a smart boy and do this. And see, it's gone. We can't do anything else in this room. So scary. It's so jump scared. So this is probably one of the easiest puzzles in the game. And that's it. That's the puzzle. You just need to line them up as they were in this. And we're back in the hallway. In the grand hall. Just on the second floor. And that would be nice if you do not do that. Should be one more we need to take care of. There you go. We never need to kill anything in here again. Not even the liquor that spawns later. As it is easier to dodge. Here we go. That's the small key. And before we read the note, we will go back and open that locked drawer. Because it does have something very good in it. It's not here, it's fucking in this room. So these are the handgun parts, which will make our gun shoot in 3-round bursts. Depending on how much you push the button. If you like hold it down, it will shoot 3 rounds. If you just tap it, it will shoot 1 round. And if you tap it, well, so it holds a little longer, you'll do 2 rounds. And there's also a setting, so you can put it on manual or auto. So it'll be a little bit easier to maintain your shots. Your ammo, I should say, rather. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly hit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Whoa! So let's do our first safety save here. Get rid of this, that's here. Let's get the handgun ammo we got here. Let's go back. We can unlock this door. Let's reset the room. Oh my god. Just got done with Daredevil Season 1. Holy damn, what a show. I watched it originally when it launched in 2016 on Netflix, but we've been rewatching all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we finally reached Daredevil Born Again, so we're rewatching the Netflix universe of shows. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Defenders. And it's been such a journey so far. God damn, Charlie Cox and Vincent does incredible work. Holy shit. Oh! Help! 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 No! It's just, and I like the grounded reality in the show. Like, it's still superheroes and supervillains, but a little bit more like realistic. And I loved in Hawkeye when spoilers by the way, when Wilson Fisk shows up. And he just shows how fucking crazy, how fucking insane he is. And the level of writing in that show is also next level. I'm so happy they brought back the characters for this new saga, the multiverse saga. Yeah. We need to go back and get the jewels. Because now we can enter the room where we can actually use them. But now that show is so fucking good. And we just watched the first episode here earlier today of Jessica Jones, because that was the next in order of release. And damn, what a way to set up a character. So that's what, our second or third plug? I can't remember. But now we also have the diamond key. So there are new rooms we can go investigate. But we also have the whole second part of the police station, which we will actually go do now. So we go down here, and then we can enter the police offices. But this guy is actually all the way dead, but he has ammo for us. This guy, laying here, you can see him move his head. He is very much alive. But not anymore. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And as you can see, we have plenty of bullets. It's fine. Whoops. So we know the code is 2236, as we read that note earlier. And now we also have a police station map. And if you didn't know, behind this desk there's a green herb for all your healing needs. I'm gonna hate this. Oh no, maybe not. Is that it? Indeed. Ooh, one shot. We love the one shot. Yeah, so it's actually only 2 bullets. One zombie left. I agree. So let's get the cord. Huh. Never mind. We will go back to box. As we do need some more inventory space. As we have more than one room to search. Luckily the quickest box is not far from here, as we do have the store down here unlocked. This is where door skip comes in handy. So we can just rush over there. Let's keep the cord for now. We do need everything else. There should be one item here we need. So I think we have enough inventory space. We also have a Ligor. Do we have... No. Ah, well, it's not that important right now. We will find a green herb before we die. As there is one over here. There, we cannot pick it up because I have full inventory. What am I doing? Some more bulleters. Where is the other place we can use the diamond key? Should be one more place. It's just for the life of me can't remember. But we do also have a green herb over here. Liquor. Oh yeah, I remember where we go. We go to Marvin Room. There are some zombies in here we need to take care of. still one more. Hello? You're like, hurry up. Wasn't there? Yeah. And then we have one more. Lock is broken and cannot be opened. Okay. Damn, more handgun bullets. You can always use those. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Woo! Faster reading man. Oh yeah, I need to do this. This is like a thing now. Welcome. Step too close. And that's Marvin boss fight done. We did it. We're the best. Yeah, let's go to the dark room and develop some of those films we found. Before we do that, I have to blow my nose. Sorry about that. Just want to see if my mic was working again. I'm still new to streaming, so bear with me. This will become the best stream ever made. But we also have to figure out stuff before we can make it that. And I'm so happy that you guys are with me on this journey. And I hope you will continue to support, as this is something I find very fun to do. And I also want to talk about a lot of stuff. Film A. Code G Human Body Experiment. And this is the recruit photo of Jessica Rebecca Chambers, not Jessica, that's Jessica Jones. But what we can do now is go back to the police officers. And we can use the hard key to get access to the basement level of the police station. We'll just go this way, as I think it will be much safer to go this way. this is why I wanted the cord, as you can actually use it here. And when the zombies go through the windows later in the game, they will not come through here. And it'll be something for Claire to deal with, and not our problem. As I was talking in the playthrough yesterday where the audio was really destroyed, notice that you can actually shoot the zombies while they're in animation now. But this is only true for the zombies. The dogs still behave as they did in Resident Evil 1, whereas when they're getting up in animation, you cannot hit them. They have to get out of the get up animation and be in their idle I'm gonna attack animation for you to actually hit them. And I think that is true for the whole original Resident Evil trilogy. Whereas in Resident Evil 1, even the zombies had those invincibility frames during animations. So this is not that difficult. All you need to do is go up, down, up, down, up, down. And it will solve itself. The puzzles in this game are a little bit easier than the puzzles in the first game. Lucky for us.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in a cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Let's give this girl a hand. What is this? Nothing. Just something to look like a map that's not a map, but it's not a map. It's to trick your brain into thinking it's a map.
Ada, wait!
Ada, wait!
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up,
Uncle
now.
Ben, is that you?
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Why'd you leave Spider-Man?
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago.
No!
I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Seen liquor. That's not a liquor.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
No!
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
Yeah!
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
No!
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
So now we gotta go to the kennel. And there's the manhole opener. We need to open the manhole. And in the other cell, there's a green healing and a blue herb. As I found out yesterday, there is really not any use for blue herbs. You get to fight the ivies. So there's a red herb down here at the end of that. And we will take it. I just need to open this first because this is actually a trap. And we dodged. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro! Base. Let's dodge these spiders so we don't get poison. True Dark Souls. We'll just pick up this blue herb for later in cases that we need it. So I have a lot of reds that we can use. And a lot of shotgun, which is amazing. Yeah, we can't reach that, so let's go in here and check if there's anything we can use in here. There's not. This is where you continue, but we do not have the items yet.
Ada! Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
So now we play as Ada. And she actually has a different inventory thing. So we can see a photo of her and John. But we have already played Resident Evil 1. And we sadly know the fate of John. That he was turned into a zombie. And is dead. And here we have the sewer disposal map. And as I also was talking about yesterday, many of these puzzles and stuff in this game actually alludes to Resident Evil 1 a lot. As you can see, this is the box puzzle from the underground before we go deal with Neptune in Resident Evil 1. But there was also another one. Remember when we opened that door and zombies came in? That is actually also alluding to Resident Evil 1. Because if you open the lobby door too many times, zombie dogs will invade the lobby in Resident Evil 1. And you will have a much harder time in the lobby if you don't kill them. But that'll only happen if you try and leave the mansion through the way you came in. Okay, good. No damage. Like, no damage.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Hello?
Right here.
It's me.
Think fast. Here's one more.
Here's one more.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Ada, wait! It's because she hasn't unlocked the double jump yet. So now we have the club key, and I just need to check. We should have 3 plugs. 1, 2, 3. We can count. And I know exactly where we need to go now. Please. Please. I will just check audio and see if everything's fine. There is no static noises or anything. That's good. You know what? I'm never gonna take this otherwise, so let us heal up to full health. Flickers here. Don't you dare, Liquor Man. So you use the red key card here. And if you remember, they were talking about a room, the armory, where there was a lot of ammo inside still. So let us use that. There's also this. And we will be taking the machine gun, the submachine gun, and leaving the extra carry space, inventory space, to Claire in the next playthrough. Come on, man. So now we can leave this place. We also have a healing here. But this door should also be openable. There's the Magnum. And the Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There is only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up in the clock tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place? Anyway, September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He is a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. I even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Why, does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Yeah, it sucks with the zombie outbreaks and shit. And viruses. Biohazard. Open this room now. That's the last room. Remember to get some water today. Stay hydrated. That's not right. That's right. film. We also have the cogwheel. We will go to the clock tower next. That is where we will find the last plug we need so we can continue. First, we will go in here and get rid of some of our access inventory. To use that anyway. And now there should be a liquor up here, if I remember correctly. Oh, he missed. That's great. Oh, Jesus, chill, bro. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. That's why we used the cord. Da da la la over here. So we only need to go up here. And right there we use the cock. And that's the night plug. And this is a shortcut that'll take us down to the hallway of the kennel and prison.
No! Get away! Get away! No!
So let's check on Ben. He did seem to be okay.
Ben!
Oh no,
Can you still hear me?
he might
Come
not
on,
be okay.
answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest! It's burning! Burning! What's wrong?
Oh no, not Ben. Oh no.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the stars have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public, and that will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, I have deposited the amount of 10,000 US dollars to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once complete, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella Headquarters has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. Bloomberg.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! No, wait! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
So let us follow Ada. Scooter? Yeah. Get the shotgun, take a heal. I don't think we'll really need it. Actually, no. I want to do something different. Let us use this. There we have our creature. You run ugly. And there you go, easy fight. So let's go back and pick up those plugs, and we still have a lot of ammo left, which we will use for the Birkin train fight. No, actually we won't, not the Birkin train fight, the wait for the elevator dog Birkin fight. Yeah, sorry, I really wanted on that. We haven't saved in a while. What am I doing? What? Who is this? What is this? I have this. Betty Burton.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Then let's do it Leon's way and go beat King. Run as if you mean it, Leon. What's this say? Use the list of the connecting facilities. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angela Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Ryan Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you, Charles Coleman. Ooh, bullet! Sure, let's open the warehouse door. We've got some more Magnum bullets, that's great. And we got some shotgun shells, and I do not believe there are any notes down here. Ada doesn't even want to come here. I will take a quick break. And I'll be back in a little bit, 5 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. So let's get rid of these extra items here. There's also the ink ribbon. I don't need to use it. It doesn't matter.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Yeah, leave me here to bleed out. Like, come on, Ada, help. Run! Not infect. What the?
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault.
What?
None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Motherfuckers! How could you?
This way. It's sheer perfection.
Uh-oh.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a
I
human.
clicked the button, I'm sorry.
Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
My controller fell out of my hand.
Too bad.
But what happens in the cutscene is that William is shot, and it comes and try and save him, and he takes the G-virus, and he's transformed into a monster where he kills everyone in the sewers. But I think we've all seen the cutscenes before, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue for you. I am deeply sorry. I'm crying. Listen to that. That's me crying.
Ada?
Ada. Is there anything we need to do? No, we can't go up here. Guess we just follow her. Actually, no, we don't. We need the valve. So we can, make the bridge do what we want. So we need to find 2 medallions. I already skipped one of them, which was not intentional, but we will get it when we link back with Ada. So let's use the valve again. So, big ass alligator. Luckily, this fight is very easy. That's all it takes is one shot, like in the remake. But we need him to pick up the canister, like that. And then we can link up with Ada. So the lock has been released, and now we go through the door.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Thank you, Ada!
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Dead all along.
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
So that's our first medal. So manager diary. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and he was talking, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose to have much to complain about since this is how I earn my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. Ah! August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Yeah, he really didn't want to let go of that G-virus. And our last use for the valve is right here. And right here is the last medal. Hey, we did it! Nothing. Let's turn on the power to the Skytram. So now we've reached the underground lab facility. And that's a flare gun. Does this do anything if I... Oh, an item. Oh, what is this? That's where you get the key. Ah. Amazing. Like you guys. Here's a shotgun upgrade. That'll be very useful for upgraded liquors later. Damn. Ada, shoot! Do something! Oh, Ada. What a... You got this, Ada. Ada, yeah! Ada! Beautiful! Yeah, great. Let's have a healing here, just in case. Why am I double pressing? Combine this. Still have a lot of handgun bullets. Whoops, here you are. Magnum bullets, we need that. First aid spray. So now we will use the Magnum. I thought I had more Magnum bullets. Never mind. Don't need you yet. You, we need in a bit. This we do not need. Oops. Better pick up the ink ribbon. As you can see, we have barely enough. Not gonna use pistol anymore. So let's get this train going. Oh, you actually need to use the key on this. Oh no!
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn. What? Thank God.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on.
Wake the fuck up, loser. Sleep is for the weak.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Yeah, this is
I
why you
told
rest
you,
here.
it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me.
No,
I
but I'm
know
gonna
I've
go
only
while you
known
lay
for
here.
a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
But you cared about John, apparently. So, guess you are capable of caring. Unless you're a liar, Ada. I do have a lot of shotgun. Any more? Oh my god. That's a lot more than I was expecting. We got the shotgun parts. We don't need the healing. And for anyone wondering what we're doing, we're going through the original trilogy of Resident Evil, and we're gonna do all playable scenarios and characters. And with Resident Evil 2, we're playing Leon A and then Claire B. And after that, we'll go Claire A and Leon B. So we'll be stuck in Resident Evil 2 land for a while. Just to get a taste of both scenarios. And I have played these games a lot when I was a kid, but now I do tend to confuse the remakes with the originals. So if I don't remember, that's why. So let's get some power to this facility. the facility has power. Let us check what is here. Laboratory Security Manual. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost point currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. I can't read English. It's not my first language. It's actually Danish. So we can also use the lighter here to get rid of these vines so we can go to the next room. Oh, there's a note. No. User registration. Ah, yeah. So not as important for you guys as it is for me. But I need to do that puzzle so when we play Claire, she can enter a room that Leon can't enter. Come on, get a little bit. Whoa, double kill! Anything else in here? Oh yeah, doing this. Oh yeah, we can't do the user yet. But we can open the store. We don't get poisoned here. Oh my god, we have a lot of shots. Are we good? Oh, double kill again. This shotgun is the best shotgun. Yeah, it's just a one hit. Can I even hit you? No. Oh! No! Yes! Okay, good. We're good. We're great. I need to heal. Just so we have full HP. That's where we use the emerald escalator. are so many ink ribbons in this. I wish in the Resident Evil 2 remake that even standard difficulty had the ink ribbons. You could just have it like this, where you have a lot. I do not have the keycard yet. Oh no. What is this? Oh yeah! That's where you get the keycard. I need to get the key for the locker that we found by using the flare. There you are. Magnum parts. Okay. Welcome to America, bitch. Hello? I'm literally standing there. We might as well use the Magnum now on the elevator boss. Go. So this is where you register the user, and we learned from the note that we had to use guest and have no password. So now our fingerprint is registered. Oh, I had no ammo. Okay, let's see what happens when we combine the Magnum with the parts. Whoa! Damn! Desert Eagle 58. Damn. Guess there's nothing else here for now. Well, forever. Yeah, we got everything here. Hello. Bye, Licker. damage this playthrough. The Ivies are back. I don't know if that'll delete them, but I guess we don't really need to get back here anyway. Let's open this shutter. No enemies. And what you do is just go to this console and you register, and then whenever you get to the second playthrough, it will have saved that you have registered it. Then Claire will be able to enter. Hello there, princess. Let's get some lights on. Yeah, the light is already on. That's oh, you guys are dead. Okay. Hello there. It's the ammo disc.
You murdered my husband.
How could I?
I know what you're looking for.
No.
You came for the G-Virus, didn't you?
Impossible!
Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now,
I tried to do
where's
anything.
that spy you were working with earlier?
Who?
You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be.
Impossible!
I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
G-Virus.
Yeah, just pick it up, Leon.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Yes. Let's get the fuck out of this shit.
Leon.
Leon!
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Impossible!
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Ada!
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus. Leon. It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
Shut up!
Too late, Leon. We both know it.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Oh, Leon!
No.
No.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
You should have shot it. And then the cruel truth. It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. She could never have shot him. What made her do that? Oh well, bye. We need to get the fuck out of here. Really? So quickly before we go do the boss, we will go equip that Magnum. And the submachine gun. And I will save because I do remember him being a little bit annoying with all the jumping. I think that's good. I think we will win this game. You need to use the ammo disc. It's a little inconsistent on where you need to use the items or where you need to like click and use, and then they will auto use the item. Not too annoying or anything, just a little observation.
5 minutes until detonation.
Detonation. So I don't actually remember if you can wait out this fight. Just run around and then the elevator will come at some point. That was quick. Now it turns into a dog. Oh my god. We're gonna fight or you're gonna jump around. Magnum is very good. Better than me, even. Wouldn't take a lot. Good for the Magnum. And all we need to do is just run to the end of the hallway, and that's Leon's campaign done. So enjoy the ending. Whoops. Yeah, I screwed that up. So what rank did we get? Ooh, S rank. That was pretty good. And we received the special weapon, the rocket launcher. So now we run the Claire's Beast scenario.